What's up, y'all? My name is Shane Walsh. I'm the owner of Nycurious Shoes. I've been doing customs for about 2.5 years now, and I've been promising a tutorial video for a minute, so here it is. I've got some brand new Vans slip-ons here. Size 7. We're working on a Bob's Burger design. I've got a concept mapped out already here. In addition to the tutorial, I'm also going to be trying to answer a lot of the common questions I get in my previous videos. If there's anything I missed, feel free to drop that in the comments. And also just let me know what design you want to see next, what type of content. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out soon, so let me know. Alright guys, so we've got the essentials here for the first step. What I always do first is I map my design out in Photoshop using a pre-made template. This just makes it easy to get the proportions right on the actual shoe. In addition, I use it to pitch my clients on the design, give them an idea of what I'm doing for them. So once you have that taken care of, and you can find those templates on Google. As you see, I have a personal one for my business. There's plenty to be found on Google. Do a quick little Photoshop mock-up. And once that's done, we go straight ahead to sketching out the design on the shoes itself. So personally, I use just a standard 0.5 millimeter lead pencil. I don't use a traditional graphite pencil just because I'm trying to keep the shoe as clean as possible. And really, this is just a preliminary sketch so that I know that my line work is going to come out clean. And speaking of line work, I personally use Micron microliners here. The Copic multi-liners, they're very high quality. However, I find personally that they tend to bleed into the shoe. Which is something we want to avoid, obviously, working with these shoes. Very delicate. So I personally have an extensive collection of Microns. I think, in my personal opinion, those are the best to rock with. So once we have all this ready, we're going to just skip ahead to the first official step, which is our preliminary sketch. So I got the preliminary sketch laid out here. Now for the inking, I'm gonna throw some shoe inserts here from Angelus brand. Just kind of got a little stability in the shoe there. We don't want to mess this part up. Just gonna use a thin 03 liner here. Just lay it down. So now that we've got the shoes completely relined, obviously you can see it kind of makes it pop a little more. So now we're gonna move on to our final step here. We're gonna throw some beeswax in, just melt it into the shoe. So I've got some all natural beeswax here from Amazon. I'll throw a link below. The thing with this though, it's very dark, it's very yellow. So if you've got any white on the shoe, you kind of want to avoid this one. In turn, I actually go with this type of beeswax here. It's for quilting. Get this at Joann's, Michael's, anything like that. But like I said, I'll throw some links down below. Yeah, let's get started on this. We've got our shoes completely coated in beeswax here, so now we've got to melt it into the shoe. For this, I personally use a heat gun. This hits like 700 degrees Fahrenheit, but honestly that's overkill. So if you're not willing to invest in a heat gun, you can also use a hairdryer, that'll work. I've also heard that you could leave it out in the sun and it'll slowly melt in, but I'm a little too impatient for that, so we're gonna use the heat gun today. You can find these on Amazon for, I believe this was like 30 bucks, 30 to 50 bucks, something like that. I'll link that in the description as well. Let's get going. So as you saw, they're now waterproofed. Got that layer of beeswax on there. That being said, this is still delicate artwork. You know, I wouldn't recommend to any of my clients to go out in the rain, or you definitely can't wash these in a washing machine. You know, you gotta take care of them. It's custom artwork. You gotta treat it accordingly. So, cool. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot.